Hey everybody, my name is Deja and today I'm going to be doing an announcement video for the Crimeathon. So this is the first readathon that I've ever planned, and I'm co-hosting with Kat from Cat Chats and Rain from Brews and Binds, and this is going to be a 2-week-long readathon happening from November 8th to November 21st. So this is just a true crime themed readathon, so our prompts are not going to be true crime specific. For the most part, they can fit a wide range of genres, not just like thrillers and horror, but like some of them even fit like fantasies and things like that, so anybody can participate. It's just that the prompts were kind of crafted around themes that pop up a lot in true crime. So we made a bingo board that has 6 reading prompts and 3 non-reading prompts. So obviously you could just do 1 row, get 3, you could try to do blackout, you could try to do as many as you want, pick and choose, whatever you want to do. We just thought doing a bingo board was really fun. And so the first prompt is to watch a true crime TV show or a documentary or something like that to help educate yourself on a case of your choosing. I just think that we really wanted to include prompts that have to do with educating yourself on true crime because it is so important to spread the word, especially of cold cases. So we really just wanted to include a prompt that helps educate you guys. The next prompt is read a book with mixed media. So this can be like podcasts, something even like Illuminate. When we were thinking of this, because there's a lot of true crime podcasts and a lot of true crime comes from YouTube or documentaries or a podcast, as I said. So we just wanted to include something that kind of does that theme, and I will be coming out with a recommendations video for the reading prompts so you guys can have some idea of what things that I recommend or books that I've heard of that fit these prompts. The next prompt is to read a book with red on the cover. This is very self-explanatory. There's so many books with red on the cover, but obviously like blood and things like that, so that's why we went with red. The next prompt is to read an author of color, so we obviously just wanted to include this to make sure that you guys are reading diversely because that's really important, and especially in true crime, there are a lot of cases that aren't covered because they have to deal with a person of color, and it's just really important to make sure that we're being diverse in all aspects of our lives. The next prompt is to read the group book, which is going to be American Predator, which is about a serial killer named Israel Keys, and I watched a video on him and he's so fascinating. This also fits 2 other reading prompts, so if you read this one book you knock out 3 prompts in one go. The next prompt is to participate in a reading sprint. We have a Twitter which is at Crimeathon that I'll make sure to link down below, and so I'm going to be over there running reading sprints for you guys throughout the 2 weeks. The next prompt is to read a book with a disappearance, so obviously in true crime there's disappearances all the time, so we just thought this prompt, and then there's so many books with disappearances, and not just in thrillers and horror but in fantasy. I can think of a couple myself, so I just really thought that this was going to be a good prompt because it fits the theme while also fitting a lot of genres. So the next prompt is to listen to a true crime podcast. So this kind of also has to do with educating yourself, so we kind of have like 3 prompts that have to do with actually educating yourselves on things like read the group book, watch a true crime show, documentary, or YouTube video, and this one which is listen to a podcast, so just like 1 episode. Obviously don't listen to the whole podcast, but we just want you guys to educate yourselves.
You're repeating yourself, you know that? You're repeating yourself. You're repeating yourself.
And so we kind of made sure to scatter those around so you guys can do that. And the last prompt is to read a book by a female author, but that obviously fits so many books. So we just wanted to include something else about being diverse. A female author, this especially goes for people who are reading horror and things like that because female authors aren't as prevalent in that genre. So just to run over the reading challenges one more time, because you guys can just do the reading challenges, you don't have to do the bingo. We have 2 different kind of templates for that. So the first one is read a book by a female author, read a book with red on the cover, read a book with a mixed media element, read a book with a disappearance, read a book by an author of color, and read the group book, which again is American Predator. And we're actually going to be having a live show on Sunday the 22nd of November at 7 p.m. to just discuss the group book and what we read throughout the 2 weeks. So I'll have templates for the bingo and everything like that. We'll make probably a template so you guys can fill in your TBR, and I will have that as a little highlight on my Instagram because we're not creating an account for this readathon, so I'll just have it as a highlight. But we do have a Twitter, as I said, just so we could do reading sprints and things like that. So make sure to follow everything down below for more updates, and make sure to follow Kat and Rain as well. They're amazing, and I'm just super excited for this readathon. It's actually falling on my birthday. That's why I wanted to do it in November because I love true crime, and it's gonna be my 18th birthday, so I'm just really excited. So I know it looks like the same day, but it's not. I'm just wearing the same shirt because I like it, because it's fall-ish to me, but it's short sleeve, and recently it's been hot, so I don't know. Anyways, besides the point, I wanted to insert this clip here because I kind of talked about this when I filmed the video, but things have changed, so I just need to put in this clip to update. So I have 3 different bookmarks designs that my brother-in-law made. I will link his information down below. He has like a company now, or like he does freelance work, and his like name is Roseville Printing, because that's where it is. So if you live near Roseville in North Carolina, you guys should get stuff printed or designed by him because he's so good. He's a graphic designer. But I have 3 different designs that I'll put in the video. So I have one that is like a fingerprint one that's red. I have one that is a like paper one, like a newspaper one with like connecting lines, and I believe this one says True Crime and Chill. And then I have another one that has a knife and there's like a ribbon around it and it says True Crime Junkie, I think. But those are the 3 designs that I have for bookmarks, and I'm going to be selling them on my, well, I'm going to be making an Etsy shop. I haven't put anything up there yet, so I can't even like make it, but because I haven't had these printed yet, and for Etsy you're not supposed to like technically like pre-sale things, so I'm gonna order them and I will put them up as soon as they come in, or as soon as I order them. And then once that happens, I will put on the Crimeathon Twitter, my Instagram, everything, that I put those up there. And until the end of the Crimeathon, I will be taking all the proceeds and donating them to the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women Foundation. Like, missing and murdered Indigenous women are so overlooked, and their cases are never solved because the police just doesn't take care of them. So I thought that this would be something nice to do, to donate the proceeds to them. And then after that, I'll probably have leftovers and I'll just keep selling them. I think it's kind of going to be like a pay what you like. So like I'm gonna have like a minimum, but then you can pay more than that if you want, and whatever. So I need to figure out how to do that, but as I said, I'll keep everything updated on the Crimeathon, my Twitter, and my Instagram, just so you guys know. Yeah, but I'm really, really excited. I hope you guys like the bookmark designs. I hope you guys plan to participate because I'm so excited for this readathon, and I really hope that you guys just join us. It's going to be so much fun, and it's really laid back. As I said, like, you don't have to do all the prompts, you don't have to do the bingo, you don't have to do anything. Just try and incorporate a little bit of true crime in your life, and maybe read the group book, or read one book, or just listen to a true crime podcast in solidarity. You know, it's just helping to educate ourselves more while also including reading and having fun. So yeah, please again go support Kat and Rain. If you guys are going to be participating, please let me know down below, and maybe put what books you plan to read, or if you guys make a TBR video, send it to me. Either put it in the comments, send it to me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. If you guys make a TBR video, I want to know. I want to see it. We do have a hashtag Crimeathon. But that is all that I have for this video today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby,